So I'm a martial arts instructor, primarily striking and weapons. I've also begun to learn Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So I'm now a second stripe purple. So I'm applying, Lido, I'm applying your principles now to accelerating my learning of the skill of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
As a result of implementing the course, what would you say was the result and the outcome for you?
I've always been, as a martial artist, I'm small. I'm 5'6". And I've always had above average strength for my size, probably because of the training, right?
Yes.
And I used to be the little guy that was surprising. And that was, 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Now I'm the old guy that's surprising.
That's surprising.
I'm 55 years old, and
you found a way to transition.
Yes.
Nice.
So I am facing people that are in my category, right? Purple belts and brown belts and black belts, and finding that I'm presenting a real challenge. I'm beating folks that are outside of my weight category, as in heavier, 50 pounds heavier.
Nice.
I worked with a purple belt the other day that's 120 pounds heavier than me. I didn't win, but I made it very, very difficult for him. I'm taking more risks. I'm taking more risks and being willing to accept temporary failure. A lot of times folks spend a lot of their time practicing something that they're very comfortable with, and at the very end of their session, they challenge themselves. Exactly. And I'm inverting that. I'm making it so that I, for example, when I train with training partners, I might look at somebody that's my same level or less than my same level, right?
Yeah.
And work with them first, and then go with the brown and black belts. I'm inverting that now. I'm actively trying to get folks that are much better than me and get my ass handed to me.
Yes, but it does make an effect.
And the thing is, now I'm seeking those guys. I'm not coddling my ego and progressing slower. I'm consistently challenging myself, and the results just accelerate. You have to adapt and adapt quickly.
Great.
And I'm finding that my promotions are more frequent, and my success rate in getting certain holds and certain escapes is increasing.
I'm not a martial artist. You are a martial artist, and people have, I think, a hard time believing that they can get value from somebody who is not even in their own skill. So what would you tell?
Oh, there are principles for acquiring any skill, and that is what you have cracked the code on. You can apply that to any field. It's the skill of getting skill, right? It's the skill of becoming skillful that you're teaching. And I think that's huge. I would like to, you can recognize that somebody is world class, even if you don't know what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Like, you don't have to be a gymnast to appreciate that is a good gymnast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And and there's something that's difficult to describe, but definitely real, that I perceive in your team. People can perceive genuine effort, right? They can perceive it, that your enthusiasm shows through. I perceive that because it's like, okay, this man is trying to help me, and I can tell it's sincere. And
thank you very much, Kurt. I really appreciate it. And
appreciate you. Yes.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. And talk to you soon, I guess.
Very good. All right.
Bye bye. Have a great practice, man. Bye bye.
Bye now.